out of here. That's where I'm going. Right in there. Welcome to Survival Theory. I'm in very north of Ohio. Not quite at Lake Erie, but pretty close to it. And I'm going to do some stealth camping tonight. I stopped at a truck stop and was looking at the map. Then I noticed there was a golf course. You know, one of these fancy golf courses, not too far away. But then I looked closer at the map on the satellite view, and there are these undeveloped woods on one side of it. So I've got a motel and a truck stop behind me, and a golf course in front of me, a freeway on my right, and a street with houses on the left. There are no streets that turn into these woods. The only access is by foot, and I think some of the golf people go around a lake that's in here, but they certainly don't go out here. This is just thick, fallen trees. Take a look at this. I mean, I'm just obstacle course. Big mess. So, what do golf courses at night do? Well, they shut down. There's no one golfing at night on that golf course. It's going to be pretty cold tonight. It's been raining for days. It's kind of muddy out here. And I doubt anyone goes around that lake very often, maybe every once in a while, because you actually have to walk quite a bit to get to it. But we'll see. I want to see if I can make it to the lake. Find out if there's anything cool around that lake, if it's a good camping spot or if it's too risky. You know, I don't really know what's going on. I just know there's a lake there. I've still got a couple hours of light, which is good. Let's get busy. So I get the feeling I should just camp here in the grass. But that is my view. Now that is stealth camping at its finest. However, I'm stealth camping. I can't just be parked on the side of the lake. You know, I don't know who's going to come around here. If security drives up along that road, there's a road that touches the corner of the lake for access to the lake. For the golfing members, I guess. Country club members. So I need to at least go around the corner, away from that road. But this is beautiful. Tell you what, I'm seconds away from saying, forget this stealth camping stuff. I'm going to camp right here where it's beautiful. I got some flat ground right here. There's plenty of firewood. I mean, why would I want to sleep in the middle of the woods over there in the sticks when I can look at this lake this evening, tonight, tomorrow morning? But I've got the golf course right there. But soon there won't be any golfers on the golf course, that's for sure. And for the most part, I can't be seen from the entrance unless I had a bonfire. And I'm going to walk a little farther, but I might just come back here. Does anyone have any idea what that might be? Some kind of knot conglomeration with the mossy oak carabiner. Whatever that little foam thing is. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to camp right here. This is just too beautiful. Take a look at that. There's a flat spot right there. Got a view of the lake. Sounds real nice here. The traffic is more subdued. Chances of someone coming up here are slim. All right, let's get busy. And by get busy, I mean relax and enjoy the view. So I got my shelter set up. I had to go get these bits of tree there because I wanted my ridgeline right there because that's where I want to sleep. So I set that down and built my shelter based on that. So everything's set. Pulled the back up with this bit of tree. Staked it down. Got a trucker's hitch around that stake. I've got the stakes I brought on the four corners. That's going to work. Well, I just realized how pointless it was trying to gather a lot of firewood. I mean, I walk 5 feet away and I'm tripping on it. So, just this little pile for now. That's all I need. Start getting some water boiled. Well, I hope this will work. And I think it's dry enough because it's kind of powdery. It's that bark I pulled off the tree. You got it? Yeah, we got it. So this is the direction that the houses would be looking towards. And you can't see the flames over the tent. And they're certainly not going to see a glow. They're too far away. There's too many woods between us. So I'm good as far as the houses. Mountain House, beef stroganoff with noodles. All right. I love this social distancing. Love it. So, a watched pot does boil. Well, it's dark. My dinner is going to be ready in a few minutes. I'm feeling very confident about this location. So I'm going to break out my tarp for the ground cover, 6x8. Get my bedding set up. As long as I use light discipline, I should be okay. Noise is definitely not an issue. Another beautiful morning. Rise and shine. Let's pull this steak. Here's a quick tour of the camp. Put my tarp down. Got my patrol bag and an inflatable pillow and a small regular pillow. So double pillow. And then I've got the sleeping pad, which insulated, very comfortable. So as far as sleeping, I was quite comfortable. Stayed warm, stayed dry. So I had that mountain house last night, and because I needed to maintain light discipline, there was just some things I couldn't do. I didn't want to walk around with the light. So what I did is I just hopped in the sleeping bag and listened to the sounds. I broke out my phone and watched some YouTube videos. And I was actually watching a stream from Ethical Preparedness. And I guess after a while I fell asleep. I don't know what I fell asleep watching. But I woke up and my phone was dead. Dead, dead, dead. So I don't know what time it is. Well, I was going to have breakfast, some oatmeal, put some flowers in the oatmeal. I mean, there's all kinds of edibles around here. Enjoy the scenery a little bit, brush my teeth, all that good stuff, but I don't have time for that, or I don't know if I have time for that. I don't know what time it is. Got a couple hours of driving to do. Got to go further west into Ohio. So that cuts my trip short for sure. It's probably about time to go anyway. So, you know, I'm in Ohio working because I'm an essential worker. Are you an essential worker? Are you out of work? So many people are. The fish are active. No time for fishing. So, if you're not working and I am, that means I'm more important than you are. According to the government, I'm more important. My job is more important than yours. You don't get to feed your family. I do. Tough luck, says the government. You know, they want us to stay at home, not work, closing businesses that they consider not important enough. Not important to who, right? So if you or someone you know is more important than you, according to the government, what are you going to do about that? I think it's time we all start doing something about it. Flatten the curve was the goal, and I actually supported that. The curve has been flattened. Let's get back to work. We can do it carefully. It's up to us to make our own decisions. You know, you got to limit the government interference. That's the conservative thought. And I tend to be conservative. I want less government, less interference in my life, less taxes, less dependence on the government. I almost didn't call this a stealth camping experience, because last night I was thinking, man, this is like going to a national forest, except I hear traffic. You know, there were fish jumping in the pond. It was a beautiful scene. Oh, that's where I need to go. I see the pilot truck stop street sign, you know, up in the sky there. Well, thanks for watching Survival Theory. Please share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. $1.55 unleaded. It was $1.20 a few days ago.